Hello, today we are doing a yoga flow that is made for third trimester. Congrats on making it here. I know that can be a feat, a journey seem far away, and I know you may feel like you are ready, or maybe you're really loving pregnancy. Whatever it might be, we are going to really do moves today that help to keep us flexible, relieve aches and pains, keep us strong where we need in different areas to support baby, and even baby once they are here earthside. So lots of great things going on today. I do recommend at this stage a pillow at least, or blocks if you have them, to give us that elevation as the bigger baby grows and our belly expands. When we're seated, we will need more of that space. Especially at this time, your balance might be a little off, so being near a wall is great because you can grab on when you feel unstable. So just keep these things in mind as you arrive today. Let's stop talking and let's get started. Glad you're here. Let's go ahead and get started with that pillow underneath us or a block. I'm going to go ahead and use double block because at third trimester, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I know that is what I needed, and I also know that I had very sore kind of pelvic floor, pubic area, so putting that blanket on top is also great. So go ahead and take a seat, and from here you can cross legs, you can put them out if that feels most comfortable, whatever you would like to do while we are seated here. And we are going to just close our eyes. We're going to begin to do shoulder rolls. And you can do them forward first if that feels best to you, or back. Inhale, exhale, never holding our breath when we're pregnant. Maybe you did before in yoga. Make sure while pregnant we are continuously bringing oxygen to you and baby. Good, let's rotate it backwards. Good. Learning to read what your shoulders need. Now I want you to choose forward or back. This is a skill that you're going to need in your body. As you head into labor, birth, being a mom, you need to know what your body needs. Maybe in labor, it needs to move. You need to say, I need to move, right? Maybe in birth, you're saying, I need this, or I need that, or I need a doctor, or whatever it might be. So I want you right now to just bring those shoulders to stillness and remember this skill of learning to read your body and know that you know your body so well, and you're the only one that knows baby as best as you do too. So let's lean into that skill of being intuitive and trusting that intuition and just grounding into it. From here, I want you to go ahead and we're going to move into some arms overhead. Bring the hands together. Exhale, bring them down. Arms overhead. Exhale. And I want you to think to yourself some sort of mantra you might need. Maybe it's, I know my baby and my body best. And as you do each of these flows, maybe you say that, I know my baby best. The next one, I know my body best. Or, I am strong. Or, I can read what I need. Or, I am my own body. Sometimes we get caught up in what we see online or in the books. No, your body can be different. I want you to find your own flow in these now. As you come up, and when you bring it down, bring that opening and bring them to stillness. I know that was a lot of those, but I wanted you to practice those mantras. Beautiful. From here, we are in our easy seat. I want you to move over to tabletop. So place a hand down, go ahead and move. And I'm going to move my blocks out of the way. If your knees are experiencing any pain, you can put your blanket underneath your knees or underneath your wrists. Great. From here, we're in a tabletop. Beautiful. Hands under shoulders. Knees under hips. Good. From here, inhale, exhale, and I want you to make a C to the right. Inhale, exhale, C to the left. If you ever experience pain, remember you want to stop. We don't want to overdo it, just a little bit of that lateral stretching. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the side. We're releasing and flowing with our breath, just like we will in labor. Good. From here, I want you to go ahead and stand on up. All right, keeping my feet wide. I have my hands to my knees, and I push myself up to a Tadasana, arms overhead. I'll take my feet a little wider for belly as I get ready for forward fold, and lean over if I need my hands to get down. Good. Let that belly hang. Let that neck hang. No locking of the knees. Keep that little space here. Beautiful. Hands to the knees. That feels great. And come on up to a Tadasana. Beautiful. From here, I want you to step back your left foot with your toes slightly angled out, front foot supported, and you can crawl forward, knee to the ankle, and we're going to open up into our warrior two. Inhale, exhale. If you ever get tired in this position, at any point you can drop down to child's pose if you need. This feels really good in the hips and in the groin region, the areas that we need to stay open to allow baby to descend and get into the proper positioning. Good. From here, I need to step that left foot forward to Tadasana. Go ahead and step the right foot back. We have that angled toe again. You can bring your arms open. The knee gets pushed over my ankle, and I'm gazing over the front hand. Drop the shoulders from the ears. Make sure you're breathing. Go ahead and step forward to Tadasana. Go ahead and do arms overhead. Feel that length in your body, expansiveness on the side. And then come to a forward fold, making space for baby. Inhale. And then if you can, step back to down dog. Good. Go ahead and drop the knees down. Check wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Toes are flat. Take the right leg, bring it forward, foot outside of your hand to this lizard pose. Good. I'm feeling expansion here in my hip flexor. My gaze is right to the top of my mat. If you need the modification, you can raise up those hands by using your blocks. Blocks could be here, or maybe you need a lot more space for that belly. Support them up here. Good. Go ahead and come on back to tabletop. And take the left leg this time forward, and we want our hand on the inside, using those blocks again for lizard pose. Feel that expansion, that space in the right hip. Be mindful of the relaxant in your body that makes you a little bit more flexible than normal. Don't over push that. Feel baby happily filling that space down there that you're creating. And come on back to a tabletop. From here, we are going to prepare for our side lying Shavasana. And today, with my third pregnancy mamas, I want to make sure you have your pillow ready, of course. I would even maybe have two. I know for me, I always wanted something to kind of hold belly up when I was laying on my side. Great. Here's my pillow. This arm's gonna be long underneath, so I personally like to put it, and then kind of come down to my elbow, and it's supporting me right in here. You could take a towel, a blanket, or a different pillow and support belly, kind of hold up that weight for you. Knees bent, good. The other arm could be here. It could even be on baby, which is nice. Check in with baby. I want you to feel proud of yourself today. You have made it to third trimester. It is no easy feat to grow a human. And as you lay here and slow down your flow and you feel the expansion you felt in your hips and in your joints, and just showing up and taking time to slow down, I want you to feel proud of where you've come from, right? Think back to each trimester, and you're here, you're in the last one. And whether this is your first baby, your last, or hopeful for more, savor this time because it goes so fast. Keep your hand on baby, close your eyes, and just imagine those times that you have enjoyed, or even hard times that you'll forever savor because it brought closeness to your partner, or to your body, or to your sister or a friend. I'm going to stop talking and let you dive into your Shavasana. Go ahead and start to rub baby. And take that hand, place it to the floor, and push yourself up to a seated position. If you need to stand because you can't be sitting down anymore, I totally understand. Or you can meet us in an easy seat with some support. Hands on your knees or hands at your side if you're standing. I'm so excited you made time for you today. Continue that practice of making time for yourself, whether it's a flow, whether it's a walk, whatever it might be, because baby is coming. And so start making that a habit of yours. Start taking care of you. And I'm so excited to see you for the next flow. Thank you for being here today. Namaste.